If you look at the poster down there, there's a tag. If you take any videos or pictures, I'd love to see them posted wherever you can post them. Please post them. I love seeing stuff like this. Check me out. That Homestuck XYZ website right down there is the thing I've done. We have Android apps, we have games, we have a website called Test Note. That's a social network just for Homestuck. Lots of cool stuff that you should definitely look into, and I'm also teamed up with the people at MSDARP, Charat, and lots of other Homestuck websites with the overseer project. So definitely tune into some of our websites, and yeah, I will get started in just a minute.
Can we establish a common tag for all the pictures we've taken at this con on social
Yeah,
media?
there's a tag over there on the poster if we want to use that one. I believe it's True Session 2015. Yeah, so before we get started, please keep shipping to Canon. We don't want to start any fights, so we can't really do anything that's not canon. As for profanity, this is not an 18+ panel, so we need to keep it PG-13. That means anything sexual or language-wise has to be very, very, very toned down. We got in trouble last year for that. We do not want that to happen again. If it gets a bit rowdy or loud, I'll just be like, guys, we can't do this right now because we gotta quiet down.
And I know how to use a broomstick.
Yeah, so Hussey will command you to be quiet, but we'll get started here in just a few minutes. So thank you guys for coming.
Doom timeline, remember that. I put it down.
Or anything like that. I attend cons around the country and the world, and this is my first time running a Homestuck panel, so I hope this goes well. I'm glad you guys all came out. So as you can see, it's going to be an improv and Q&A panel. So what that means is we're going to start with Q&A, traditional Q&A. For the Q&A portion, you're going to just raise your hand, and when you're called on, you're going to tell me what character you have a question for, and then what your question is, and if we have that character up here, they're going to answer your question in character. As for the improv part, this is something I've not seen done before. It might have been done before, but maybe not. If you've ever seen the TV show, Whose Line Is It Anyways? You will love this if you like that show. So we're going to have a bunch of different games, and then we're going to have scenes from a hat, and we're going to have different character suggestions. So anybody in the audience, at any time, if I call in the audience, that means we need a suggestion. So I might say something like, okay, we need something for Dave to sing about. So who's the character Dave should sing about? And then if someone can raise their hand the same way, and you tell me what you think, and we'll go ahead and do that. So the only thing for Scenes from a Hat, the basic rules are you get 1 or 2 sentences, and if you mess up, you're out of that round. Pretty much we're just going to keep doing it for fun, and we're going to change scenes after most people go through one. So let's go ahead and start with Q&A. So let me open this up. So for Q&A, once again, just keep everything safe because there are probably some kids in this room. So let's get this going. So who has a question? All right, I see you first.
Andy, I swear, what was that I just saw? It was a thing, and it had a... Oh, God. Poor Tavros.
We got a Dave to ask a question.
Carcat, what's your favorite game?
The floor is lava.
Ruska.
What happened to team scores? To the members of team scores. We're excellent.
I have little to say about the outcome. Quite new.
I believe. Do we have chosen? Okay, Nebula.
Gamzee, why are you holding Tavros' head even though he's right next to you?
Yes, Gamzee, why are you?
Like a duplicate? What?
Yes?
Pointing at you?
The little toy horse?
It appears the hoof beast is
Oh,
quite...
I have no idea what you're talking about. Everything I know is canon. And me, Mr. Makara, I have done nothing wrong to you. Or to that.
Oh,
So I believe Ruska.
My question is for the trolls in general. Has there ever been an incident where there were like twins or siblings because of like the trials?
Captors are known for their duality. Any other?
Soul isn't here at the moment.
I believe we eliminated him earlier.
Yeah,
Let's see, anybody else? Any more? You got some. Okay, Dave.
Bella, how do you stay so cute?
Aww.
I just kill things.
That's adorable.
10 out of 10. Super cute.
10 out of 10.
So who's next? We got that Dave right there.
Okay, Kamzy, would you like to sign with me?
That's great, because tomorrow I will.
Aridin, why are you so lonely?
Well, see, Dawn, a certain fish princess doesn't love me back. Don't blame it on her.
It's your own fault.
But if anyone was to ask where Soul was, that is classified information. What are you doing?
So you need to grab the broom.
Nothing that he doesn't approve of slightly. It's complicated. You're not allowed to know.
Okay, first, I want to say that I was doing a comment. Second of all, evidence. I'm not disappointed in you, and I do love you.
Aww.
That's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me.
All right, who's next? I'm gonna ask some more questions. Nobody?
That's the stupid question. It's going to waste everyone's time. But would anyone be willing to sign this?
Yes, I'll start first. You're lowering the seat.
After the panel, we'll sign that. Just leave that, or actually, I guess we can pass it down the line as we're going. We just to save time. So just pass it down and sign it when it comes to you. I believe we have somebody else in here that's not listed. I think black hair.
Not a Homestuck. What's going on?
Don't want to know.
I have an answer for this. Everyone dies. The end. It's never too soon, my friend.
Oh God, there goes my horn.
Imposter!
Please, like yours doesn't come off too. Anyways, Tavros, what in the world do you think about all that thing next to you?
Oh, this thing?
That thing.
The head.
I'm not allowed
I believe the circuit next to the.
I messed up earlier. I meant team charge. What happened with that?
Team charge.
We died.
Everyone else.
We got that. Let's see, I believe Dave. Dave.
Oh, wait, I have a question for the other Dave. I've been kind of having trouble with this problem recently. Where do you keep all the dead Daves? Because I don't know where to put them all.
I find that offensive.
Enough of that?
Carcat, what are your thoughts on Gamzee? I'm not allowed to say that here.
You may use fruits to fill expletives, Cargat.
You're garbage.
Garbage is fruit. If you eat garbage, does explain your breath.
Got you.
Children, calm down, please.
Hey, Chris, if you could question a sentient hoof beast, what would be the first thing you would ask?
Where may I begin? How do you brush your mane in the mornings? What do you dream of? Do you dream your hooves? Oh, I'm just tingling with excitement.
Equid, Mrs. Aha, please behoove yourself. Here, have a little hoof beast toy.
I'm literally tingling with desire.
I believe the fellow with the knife is.
Okay, for all of you, what is your weapon of choice? Should we start with that?
My dice.
What about you, Pepper?
My choice. Getting in the way.
I always have my sticky thingy, but
Lance.
horns.
Oh yeah.
Clubs.
Ouch.
The sickle. My whip. Well, if I had to choose, as much as I love my wand, I prefer my crosshairs to anything.
Claws.
I prefer to drown them in the blood of my equestrian friends.
Well, I don't like hurting anyone, but I love my rifle. Just a good shot.
I prefer mental combat.
I gotta say, really problematic. I'm a lover, not a fighter.
I usually get a gun, but they took
Really
it.
pulling my heart. I'm really pulling my heart.
I don't have it on me, but my niece.
Other than my beautiful broomstick Matilda, I have to say my writing abilities, because it's the greatest weapon of all time. Isn't that right, my troll minions? And humans.
Thanks!
And all that hot air.
Alright, so who's next week?
Space abilities.
Oh, I love my space abilities and my dress is so cute. But I guess it's the fact that I can just, it's such a thought you never think of. You can control space. Isn't that just cool in itself?
Alright, Billy?
Yes, I've been hearing a lot about this soap. What is it and where can I get some?
Well, what did you say?
That's what it does. I want twice as much as I was going to get.
Where do you get your soap?
Where do you get your soap, Yamsi?
Your soap?
Oh, okay.
Useful for horses.
Your tie thing.
Your weird pie thing kind of looks like Jello.
My sofa pot?
Yeah. Oh, there you go.
Well, me and Betty make it together.
Next question. I believe we have Pikachu.
Carcap, what is your thoughts on your brother Cancri?
We don't talk about that.
Let's just say,
Definitely does.
if Cancri were here right now, he'd be way over there.
Talking about all these problems.
Your brother can't here. You're garbage. He got his whistle.
Please settle down, settle down, settle down, settle down. Doing timeline. Thank you very much.
Ask a question, Manuel. I believe you had your hand up moments ago. If not, alright, who's next? Briska.
Could one of the humans explain the troll quadrants?
I got it. Okay, so you got the 4 half thing. I think it's 4. I don't know. I've got this, okay? Okay, so you got these people who like really hate each other. Okay, they hate each other enough that where they think that they're in love. I think that happened with Carcat and me. You vibing? Okay. And then there's these people who are actually in love that I can understand. Maybe. I guess. And then there's this weird gray area where it's like, hey, I hate this person, but this person says I shouldn't. So, it's 3 people.
Octopus. It's octopus.
And,
Viscous.
and then your BFF, your diamond friend. Your diamond friend. Morgan. Yeah, that's how you do it.
Alright.
You tried.
Who's next? I believe you've had your hand up for a while, so we're gonna get to you before.
Rose. If you went Grimdark right now, who is the first person you'd go insane at?
Gamzee Makara.
Alright, who's next? I believe Nephilim.
Dave, what are your thoughts on Dirk? And even though he's not here right now.
Dirk needs to stop trying to take control of my life.
Drop the mic.
My mic's dropped.
Alright, I've been informed that there's a Metaton that has a question, so let's get to Metaton's question. I don't think I can see you from here, so. Okay, go
I have a
for it.
question for Aradia. Why are you so adorable?
I'm dead.
After Gilder make herself adorable, so.
That's
Exactly what happened.
If you had to get rid of one of the trolls from the timeline, any timeline entirely, who would it be?
You must pass me. Eugene Lockwood. I defy thee to stop.
Nepeta.
Luther?
How many towels have you used in your lifetime?
How many what?
Towels.
Well, you know the building next to my hive?
Yes.
That was erected 1,000 sweeps ago to hold my family's towels.
Prisca.
Tavros, what's your favorite mythical creature?
What? What's your favorite mythical creature? I like unicorns.
Nebula.
Hussy, why did you create Homestuck in the first place?
I was drunk one night. End result, everyone. I'm not finished. This one time I was extremely high on Fago. The end result, Equius. Next question.
I have another question, Frosty. Who is your favorite troll?
He hates us all. What are you saying?
Yeah. What are you trying to
Eric the Troll, fish sticks is wrong. But my favorite troll of all time, cool kid. He's so cool he doesn't need to be a troll. I mean, look at him. He's obviously my greatest creation and my worst mistake. I love him either way. Anyway, about Mr. Strider, I love Mr. Strider so much. Look at the hat I made. Look at his hair. Look at the aviators. Look at this bulging biceps. This is the best kid I've ever created. Next to Equius Hawk. Sorry, Mr. Hawk. I love Dave Strider a little bit more at this point.
Good job.
Stand up, please. Take a bow, Mr. Strider. That's the what the man said. Bow, as in curtain call. Enjoy cool life. Yeah, woo! You're doing good. You're doing good. Next
Alright,
question, please.
Pyro, put your hand up. Pyro, put it. Ready?
Oh gosh. Okay, Rose, so out of all the wizard fan fictions you've ever written, what's gonna be your favorite?
There was this one. It was very, very lovely. It took place on a beautiful summer night, and there was these two wizards, and they were dueling for the love of a beautiful maiden wizard. And I don't feel that I should go any further.
I believe the Metaton had their hand up.
John, you do the windy thing.
Not indoors.
I don't think that would be the best idea. Last time that happened, the building wasn't there after.
John in the back.
John, what do you look for in a man?
What if you just said you? Because he's in
What I look for in a man. A good friendship.
You can shoot shirt, I believe.
I wanted to ask if you all could sign this poster.
Absolutely. Come over here, please.
Alright, Prisca.
Parka, what is your preferred romance movie or novel?
John's the one who got me into that stuff, but at the same time, I really hate it.
Come on, man.
Yeah. Don't make me say it.
He likes to keep it a secret.
Twilight.
That was not me. That was not my doing.
Curcat, what is your least favorite human movie?
Like, if I were to choose one, I would have to say all of them.
Next, Jeff. Rose, what is your favorite kind of, alcoholic beverage?
I would have to say strawberry vodka.
Rose?
Roxy.
Roxy.
Carcat, following up on Fritz's question, are you Team Edward or Team Jacob?
Team Jacob. Edward all the way. What? Edward. Reading sparkles. Yeah, exactly.
Team Jacob.
What? Edward.
Jacob.
Sean, I will strike you about this.
You know what? No, not right now. We'll get to you on that later.
So this is a question for both Carcat and Dave. Any troll babies and human babies in the future?
I can draw it. I can make it canon.
I swear to you, goes
Give me that look.
Even Gams
This is for one of the kids. How would you feel if Hussy made you a troll and not human?
Make this a good answer.
If Hussy made me a troll instead of a human, I would be really interested. There's something cool about the fact you can have more than one relationship, and I think it's fantastic that there's no specific gender role. So, I would like to be a troll for maybe a few days, but at the same time, I don't know if I fit in, really.
I personally would enjoy if I became a troll because that would make Kanaya and I's romance a lot easier because I still don't quite understand the little role of a maid sprite, but it is quite fascinating.
Eyebrow raising intensifies.
Alright, I believe
Rose, what are your thoughts? What are your thoughts on Harry Potter and if you have any positive ones, do you like it?
I think Harry Potter is quite cliche, but I do enjoy it simply because, wizards, but I'm not the biggest fan of...
Are you kidding me?
Did you just say that Harry Potter?
It is my favorite.
Come on, dude.
non-God tradition, I believe that you had number one.
Carcat, your favorite and most hated human, as well as the trolls.
Well, yeah, I'd have to say John. He's really fun to him, so... Yay me!
Hey Jade, you gonna show the trolls your troll sauna one day?
Thought we said we'd keep that a secret. So no, they're not getting it. They're not getting it.
Carcat, what do you think about Con Air?
John.
Please don't insult me. You know I love you, but...
That was a little soft for Carcat, my goodness.
What?
That was a little soft for you. It's PG. True.
Carcat, where did you learn to draw? Where did you learn to draw?
That shipping truck is horrible.
Probably his Lucis, since his Lucis has big meaty claws.
Let's not bring up the Lucises, John.
Big, meaty claws.
Emily illusion.
Hussy, how much money do I need to slip you to make Rose fall head over heels for Harry Potter?
Not enough. She's already head over heels for Kanaya.
I don't believe Kanaya and Harry Potter are quite the same.
413.
I don't believe any amount of character development could make me enjoy the cliche thing that is the series of Harry Potter.
It is
I
no
apologize.
cliche. A loving story about a boy with a good live.
Alright, I believe sorry, Dulscar. I am dead tonight, I'm sorry.
Aside from my crosshairs, what other treasures have you discovered from
Well, I used to go down there a lot with Beth, but we don't really hang out anymore, so I haven't been back in a while.
I think we can agree that the biggest treasure that he's ever found
is him being a butt head.
Well, okay, let's make
And a sorry excuse for a mural.
Alright, that's enough. Okay, wait, I take it back. I found your cake.
Is it warm?
It's very nice.
I had it since I was a child, so.
Very nice. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
John, you're back.
Dave, how do you feel about your relationship with your brother?
Yeah.
Non-existent.
Yeah. To everyone who isn't Gamsey, because he probably had some before the panel, have you ever ingested troll soper, and what was it like?
Oh.
Why would I make something I created?
I'm counting you in this, by the way, so you have to answer.
Hi,
Every way possible. What'd you have to think?
Horse fecal matter.
Other Dave, what do you think about plushes and Smuppets?
Get out of my life.
Hard.
Human in the back right corner. Yes, you. Fall back. Indeed.
Andrew Hussey, how much would it take to pay to get everybody in this room in Homestuck?
Your soul. And lots of great data.
I already gave you my
Didn't they all sell their souls to you long ago?
I sold my soul to you many years ago. I already sold my soul to Hussey.
Calm down, children, calm down.
John, what was your reaction when you first saw Dave's eyes? Wow, your eyes are actually red. You're not a liar.
You're welcome.
Chazzy, why does everyone think you're completely blind when everything is just fuzzy and red?
I'm not entirely sure. I may have just told somebody I was completely blind one day and it just got around. Honestly, again, I see through smell and taste much better than I do through my eyes.
Yeah.
Harry, what are your thoughts on Cronus? Got it on this one. Okay. Now, I'm sure you all would agree, as bad as I am, he's times 3.
At least as bad as you are?
Oh, yes. I mean, if we're gonna say, obviously he's worse than I am, right? Can we agree on that, please?
But he's dreamy.
We're gonna go with that. All right, whatever. Is it the case?
The only difference.
Is it the case?
You're classier than Kronos, I'll give you that.
Thank you.
This guy in the center.
Dave, what are the pros and cons of becoming part dog?
The pros and cons of becoming part dog. Well, I'll start with the pros. There are a few. The pros is that I feel more like intact with everything. My senses are way higher than they used to be. And a con is everyone likes to throw things and say fetch, and they assume I'm gonna go get them. That's not how I work. I don't act like a dog, do I? Well, and there's one last pro. I feel closer to Beck.
Oh.
Oh my God! Hey, look, guys, kickball.
Burn.
Human body.
Yeah, sorry.
Animatronic television.
Okay, so this is for anybody who will take it. What do you think of her TV head?
Awesome.
I don't quite understand, but you do you, I guess.
Do you have to animate Homestuck with that TV? You're welcome, by the way. You're welcome. Can you please turn on to my favorite episode 413, please? The episode with Aqueous giving Trey he has no idea how to do because he's financially insecure.
Alright, so we're going to do one more question, and then we're going to try to do the improv. The improv's popular, we're going to stick with that. If not, we're going to go back to Q&A. But, John, we'll be back to you, and your hand up the longest.
First, is it true that lipstick is made of children?
What?
Is it true that lipstick is made of baby girl?
No. Sit back down.
Alright, so we're going to go ahead and start on the improv section. So once again, this is the first time we've done this, so stick with us. I think it would be wise to start with scenes from a hat. So before we begin, Arnetta has not been feeling too well today, so she's not going to be able to be a part of the improv. I guess you can just still sit here, but just she's not going to be. Yeah, so she's not going to be a part of the improv. So the way this is going to work is we're going to have some scenes from a hat to start with, and I'm going to name a scene, and then we're going to go down, starting with Vriska, going down, and you get 2 or 3 sentences to act out the scene as best you can. If you mess up, you got to move on. So some of these are going to require audience suggestions, so if I ask for an audience suggestion, please don't shout it out, raise your hand, we don't want to get too rowdy in here. Alright, so the first scene is World's Worst Guardian.
Wolf. Wolf, wolf, wolf. 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 Wolf.
I don't speak that well.
Oh, you didn't say well, I could do what Hussy did when the world was ending.
Way to go, Hussy. You killed us all. Anyway.
You know, I think you can deal with that on your own, because I'm not going to get involved with that, so you can have fun.
Could just kill everybody again. You said the worst guardian, right? Indeed. Jade.
Hey there, Jade. You're a great person.
I still love you, Jade.
Well, I'm probably gonna agree with Vriska.
Well, I could just sit here on my computer forever. Cough, cough, captive, cough, cough.
I believe I shall begin with a quote. To quote a human musician, Gerard Way, when I was a young troll.
I'm a little confused. Do I do what Vriska does and get myself an axe like the person? Or the Lucis or whatever?
You are supposed to imitate the world's worst guardian.
World's Worst Guardian. Let's go. Yeah, feed me,
I apologize for this, Jade.
Hi, I like to keep swords in the fridge, and in the blender, and everywhere else. And I like to leave puppets all over your room, and watch you while you sleep.
Pretend I'm a spider.
Burn.
What's a guardian exactly?
You're your own guardian. Just be yourself.
I would have to say, goat noises, yes.
I would defend you not to
Alright, I'm off. Leave you here. Just die. Anyway, I'm just gonna leave you here now.
you like something chocolate? Very sour too.
Me too.
It's okay. You move yourself.
So, for the next scene from that, we're going to begin with Vriska again. So, in your best in character, we'd like to see a viral 6-second vine that your character might produce.
Look at these spiders! Look at these spiders!
You could just go,
Look at me! I'm a stupid little fish fairy. I feel offended. Oh my because you talk to Alex more than me now. I can't help it. Excuse you. I can't help it.
Okay, guys, this is a 6-second tutorial on how to do the worm.
Let's play fun.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh God, no. Tab, no.
wouldn't that be tap ball?
Got it.
And then you die next page.
Boy. That was definitely not.
Look at all those corpses.
I'm going to need a volunteer for this. So, let's see. You, come here.
Yay.
Alright.
Oh, I know what you're doing.
Do you know what I'm gonna do?
Yep.
Oh, no. Dave, I've got one question for you. What are those? These are my crocs.
I have a weird hybrid shoe sandal.
My neck!
That was highly Why is everyone on this stupid app?
John, is this how I do this? Is it recording now? What am I supposed to say?
It's recording.
Okay. Wizards.
Hey guys, want to see me chug this whole bottle of root beer?
Today I'm going to show you how to shred a puppet in a blender.
Bullets be like! They don't do anything.
Hey, you want to see the jealous that everybody do? Oh, it doesn't exist. Look at that tree. It's got all my puppets and stuff up there.
Hello, everyone. I have a special purpose announcement. If you're Homestuck, get in the trash right now.
Alright, so for the next game, favorite characters. So the way this works is an audience member is going to choose 2 different panelists, and a different audience member is going to choose where they are on a date. So the panelists are going to act out that date in character. So raise your hand if you know who 2 characters you want to be. I believe the Ned knows first.
Carcat and Trezzy.
Okay, Carcat and Trezzy. So raise your hand if you have a place for them to be. I believe Patrick.
The land of heat and clockwork.
You want to play the floor is lava?
I'm in pain.
That data is real.
Alright, Dave, so you're 2 people?
Tavros and Gamzee.
And the first person I saw for the location was Dave.
Okay.
So many days.
In Dave's house.
Why did you bring me here?
Are there puppets everywhere? Oh, sorry.
All right, we'll leave Nebula. So who are your two people?
Dave and John.
Anything in the back?
On a boat.
I'm on a boat.
All right, we're gonna do one more of these, and then we're gonna switch to another game. I believe who had their hand up? I believe we shall
I don't know, I feel like the rules are a lot.
dual sky.
Here's where we have to use.
Crack with it much?
I believe.
One of the levels from Banjo-Kazooie. Or the original. It doesn't matter which one, I just thought of the first thing in my head, so.
I have brought you many gifts, such as wizard essence and the sweat of my beast friends. You may want to duck, as there appears to be a giant beast coming towards you.
Well, why are we here of all places? That's all I want to know. I mean, I'll take the gifts, but that's my real love.
You're a cheap date.
Fire low, mate!
Whatever.
As the kids say these days, get dunked on.
Exactly.
Alright, so we're going to swap to a game called Emotion Swap. So the way this works is there's going to be a panelist acting out a scene. And the way this is going to work is, in the audience, as they are acting out this monologue, you guys can raise your hands, and if I call on you, yell out an emotion. And that character has to change to that emotion immediately. And think of the most outrageous emotion you can come up with. So you can all raise your hands if you have emotions, but I'm going to pick one at a time. So I'll go ahead and let you guys pick who you want to be doing the emotion swap. Dave.
Car cat.
Alright, let's be. But does anyone in the audience have a scene suggestion? Where should all cats be? I saw Vriska.
You're trying to convince the judge that you're not guilty.
So, as it progresses, raise your hand if you have an emotion for him to swap to. You may begin.
Okay, so you see,
Face the audience,
disgust. He was just really ugly, okay?
Anger.
Well, what? What?
You're always angry. Or constipated.
That's why. Okay, that makes sense.
John in the back.
Keep it still.
Okay, so I swear it's just the way he looked at me.
You in the back right corner.
No.
Judge, would you let me out if I told you I loved you?
So let's go ahead and get you another character now. So who has a suggestion? I saw Nebula's hand.
Dave.
Alright, and where should Dave be? I saw you have your hand up.
Walmart.
You're in this Muppet's eye. You're in this. No. Yes.
Muppet's aisle.
Are these my buys every day? I don't want to see these. I'm going to the aisle buy. I'm done.
Insatiable bloodlust.
Then again.
Love.
I mean, I guess they have their pros and cons. I mean, I guess I can learn to love them.
Arousal.
I never said Tanner doesn't do anything.
Come on! Do you guys want to do one more of the emotion swaps, or do you want to swap to a different game? If you want to do one more emotion swap, raise your hand.
Acquiesce.
Okay, we got emotion swap. I heard acquiesce. I guess I will attempt acquiesce.
Ooh. You're fighting Frieza? Frieza. Fighting Frieza.
The milk aisle.
Fighting Frieza.
Rose, I instruct you to call on emotions. You challenge me to duel. I shall win this duel with my bare hands. 1,000 hoofbeasts.
I was gonna say, just pure outright insanity.
I am a hoofbeast. You can see it.
Hysterical laughter.
John in the back.
Is strength an emotion?
It is for equity.
Strong.
It is in existence. There is nothing outside of strength.
Rapturous enjoyment of mustard.
Wanting milk.
That is simply my existence, editor.
An insatiable thirst for milk.
Yes, thirsty.
Oh, bring me the cows.
Alright, so we're going to attempt one more that I'd like to try. This is a different game. I believe we only have 10 minutes from what I'm told. This may fail horribly, seeing that I have no idea if any of these people on the panel can sing. However, that will make that all the better. So, I would like to see all of you improvise Christmas carols. Therefore, in the audience, raise your hand if you have something you'd like to hear Tavros sing a Christmas carol about.
You put me on purpose.
I believe you, aesthetic. Sounds nice. Any topic?
Gigas.
Should I?
You may attempt. You may fail, and that will be alright.
I can't sing. Oh, Gigas. Oh, Gigas. I really love my Gigas.
Alright, who has a character? So, I believe I saw Nepeta had her hand raised before.
I want to see Necklace. Oh no, I meant Aridin.
Right.
And what's topic would you like? And what's tune, Patrick?
Jingle bells, and you're singing about Vriska.
Yes. Yes, please. And how amazing she is. Oh.
And her wonderful hair.
And how she didn't accept my proposal.
But like, am I going to propose to her as well? All right. Oh. All right. Well, I suppose you're going to stand up then. So get up here.
And you stay like 8 feet back?
Oh, sure. Whatever. That's fine. Jingle bells. I don't sing. Hurry up and marry me already. It'll only be for 5 minutes, and it's full then.
I'm gonna do something with that stick. Back into it.
My one.
8 feet back. 8 feet back.
Everton, you have been projected. You may proceed to continue in your sadness. Therefore, next, any suggestions? I saw a hand pinch you in the back.
Car cat.
And what's the topic? You've had your hand up for quite some time.
Last Christmas was long.
What?
Last Christmas? Okay.
Do you believe that's too?
There's another song. We'll sing it together.
No, we'll sing it. We have a duet. May I hear some applause for our duet?
Kansas head collection.
Wait, what was the song?
Last Christmas.
Last Christmas? Okay.
Last Christmas, I gave you a club.
You murdered us all and cut off our heads.
Sorry, Tav.
It's not okay.
Alright, I believe we have time for 2 final songs, and then it is time for us to part ways. I believe you have to tell me there, you have not asked a question.
Can I get Vriska to sing Sleigh Ride and about everybody, or how much he loves everybody else?
It's obvious.
I don't know that song.
Duet.
Make song.
Shall we duet or shall we another tune? Maybe
Another
it's another tune of that song. Briska is too presently in mountains. I love you. Shall we just any tune suggestions?
Jingle bells?
Briska.
I saw Mommy kissing Santa's
I can't sing, but it'll be okay. I saw everyone, and I really loved them, and that does not how it is.
Still not better than me.
You can get away.
I believe, Dave, you are the last.
Why do you hate me so
Pussy.
much?
A topic. You invent the Gigu.
Touching butts.
What's true? Meta.
All I want for Christmas is you.
I'd like to volunteer. My beautiful wife.
She refused your proposal. Get over, beautiful wife. Not both.
Please, come. What's the tune again?
All I want for Christmas is you.
All I want for Christmas is for you both to die.
Yeah, we're after the butts.
It's gonna plaque their butts.
I can revive myself. Remember,
But I'm already alive, so I don't need to revive myself.
I can revive myself.
But you're
I'm
dead.
blessed.
But you're dead after that.
No, I can be open.
Alright, I believe we have time for one final question / song. Who has a tune? Patrick.
You can't fight the Homestuck.
Let's all sing it.
Everyone in the room. Just everyone in the room.
Shall we just sing or shall we?
Karaoke. Yeah.
Just sing.
Yeah.
Just think. Heavy dirty soul.
Yeah.
I like that idea.
Oh, it's weird and random.
It's the greatest fandom. You can't find the Homestuck. There's pride outrageous, but it's so contagious. Sing it for Brooklyn.
It's on, my children.
Alright, so may I get a round of applause for all the wonderful panelists that were on there? Once again, I'm Bryce, and if you, on your way out, or up front, or if you see on the screen, you can scan that QR code or go to w.hs.gs. There's a lot of stuff I've done. You can contact me, my games, my apps, all that. Definitely check that out. If you've taken any videos or photos or just any Homestuck photos in general, tag them, #WhoSession2015, and I'll hope to hear from all of you guys. Definitely talk to me. I love having you. You guys were great, and we did a great job. I think we showed Yamacon that Homestucks can have a panel without being total jerks. So thank you guys for coming. You were all wonderful.
Excuse me, there's also one thing I would like to say. Today's my birthday.
Hi.
Creator, thank you very much. Now get out.
John Egbert, Rose Lalonda, Descend, Rise Up, Scunchid, Harley, Dave Strider, they all play Spurvin in the world. Harlequin, Nana Bro, Mom, Dad, Youth Roll, Grandpa, Pester, Chum, Hella, Jeff, and Sweet Bro. Heat and clockwork, wind and shade, frost and frogs, light and rain, vagabond and mendicant, renegade consorts and denizens, Skya,